Hello everyone and welcome back to Viewtiful Joe. And yup, they're gonna keep throwing these guys at you until the end of the freaking stage. Again, they're not as hard as the freaking actual boss. But they're still pretty fucking annoying. I know last video I ranted like crazy about freaking E3 and I don't know if people like that or not, so I'm not sorry, I guess. Anyways, I've been promising the freaking finale of this freaking LP for like ever. I had to get a new laptop because my other one, the internet was just like craptacular. It kept disconnecting. It wouldn't find the freaking router anymore. And so I was like, you know what? New computer. So yeah. That's pretty much what happened, and I pretty much had to re-get all the files all over again. So yeah. Again, they're gonna keep throwing this guy at you until the freaking end of the stage, so you might as well get used to him now. I kinda just wish that they would have come up with like, I don't know, a different enemy, because he's pretty much just a remake of those ballerina things that we were fighting way earlier, except a little harder. And he shoots fireballs. He's like Hadouken. But anyways, yeah, he's pretty much just a freaking rehash of a freaking boss that's pretty much way easier. So I wish they would have come up with something a little bit more challenging, or at least something different. Then again, this is just a game to have like fun. It's not a very long game, so it's okay. It's okay the way they did it. You know, it's like I don't really mind. But how has everyone been doing lately? I mean, I don't have really. I mean, I know summer started like a little while ago. It's so freaking hot right now. Oh yeah, that was beautiful. Again, these episodes are going to be a little bit shorter because this is pretty much the final stage. So I don't see any reason to make these, you know, mega long, because I don't want this LP to end like super quick. I'm sorry, I got lost in the gameplay again. Yeah, these guys are pretty easy now. I mean, all you have to do really is dodge and you get pretty much an instant kill on them. See? Instant kill. I mean, I can make fun of this game because I love it so much. Like, if I didn't like it, it'd be kind of weird for me to make fun of it, because, you know, it's like, I don't understand why people like this game, so it's like, why would you make fun of something that people like, that, you know, I don't know, because a lot of people do that. Like, some people make fun of Modern Warfare, because they don't like it, but other people do, and that's why they keep making them, you know, so it's, kind of redundant. For people to be like, man, just all kids like these days are freaking Modern Warfare and stuff. It's because that's what they grew up with. You gotta understand that that's what kids these days are growing up with, is freaking Modern Warfares and Black Ops and Battlefield and stuff like that. That's what they're growing up with. So of course they're gonna like those games. It's like when we grew up with Mario. We grew up in the golden age, where Sonic and Mario, well, platformers ruled pretty much. I was gonna say platformers. Platformers and, you know, RPGs were the shit. You know, they were literally the games you were playing. There wasn't very many shooters back then, obviously, because, well, the systems couldn't handle that. And when shooters finally came out, yeah, some people liked them, but that's pretty much that was their thing, you know. So it's kind of redundant to make fun of them, because nowadays, I don't know, it's just not the same. You know, like you could try to make kids grow up with platformers, but they're not as good. Man, that was pro. You gotta admit, that was pro. Because honestly, to me, you know, you'll give a kid a Sonic game, and they're not the same as the old school Sonics, so they're not gonna be as good. So people are gonna be, the kids are gonna be like, I don't know why you guys like this game so much. It's not that good. And then you're like, well, this isn't the same. This is the exact same Sonic I grew up with. This is a newer version that's not as good, but it's still pretty good. I guess that was my rant for the video. It's just, don't make fun of a game if you don't if you don't know someone that likes it and you know exactly why they like it, then I don't think you really have the right to make fun of it. But then again, I could be wrong. I mean, I almost always am. God, I hate this. I hate going up this stupid little tunnel thing. Oh, I got decked. Oh, are you freaking serious? That fire barely touched me. Of course. These guys are probably the easiest enemy in the game. All you have to do is dodge them and just punch them from behind. Ow. That was luck. So yeah, this game's almost done finally. Yeah, this has probably been the one that's taken me forever to finish too. Even though Minish Cap was probably over 100 parts, even though it's not that long of a game. Was it over 100? I think it was like 50 parts. I don't even know how long my first LP took me. That's how bad I am at remembering stuff. Are you kidding me? Did I miss one? What the hell? Oh, really? Really? Ain't that a bitch? I'm serious, they're just force-feeding these guys down your throat now. Hey, let's introduce an enemy super late into the game. Why? Because we freaking can. Yeah, good job, Clover Studios. These are the guys that made Okami, come on. You could have came out with something a little more original than these guys. Come to think of it, Okami almost had the exact same art style as this game. Except, you know, better. I mean, I'm really not doing this game justice with the freaking quality of these vids. Well, bam! Well, bam! So yeah, we're clumming? Really? Wow, I cannot talk today. Oh man, another beautiful. I'm just doing great today. And yeah, so I'll see you guys next time on Let's Play Viewtiful Joe. Later.